to listen all of your strong arguments. If I were you, I won't be strong enough as you. So firstly, I would like to send my warm congratulations to all of you, both team. And I just give some more supportive idea for the affirmative team that is in the fourth revolution, industrial revolution. Uh, Digital transformation is inevitable, uh, inevitable trend of development. So we cannot stand outside the development of the whole society. And I agree with you that digital university is essential and helps us a lot in improving the education quality. But I also agree with the negative theme that um, machines are intelligent, but they are artificial. They cannot replace the real emotion of our real teachers. Our real teachers always love us so much and uh, contributes so much for the educational system. So it's, it's such a so difficult problem for both of you. So I just send my warm congratulations and
Thank you for your valuable comments and suggestions for the contestant, Ms. Phương Thảo. And what about you, Mr. Huỳnh Phước Nghĩ? How do you assess the performance of the two teams today?
Okay, congrats your debates. Okay, I have two category of comments. First, I want to mention about the concept about the topic you share. I don't want to focus on the information or negative thing. I just rise up something you should think about debate. Debate means you build the concept, you do not fight together. You build the concept. Because debate is not right or wrong, totally right or wrong. So if you bring to us about the right thing or the wrong thing, it means you wrong. You must build up something. You have us think better, think open, think good point, think another point. It's not right or wrong. So be careful if you think about that when you use a lot of data, a lot of indicator, you build the story, but the story is made, you lead us, the right to come. Okay, it's the right thing, it's wrong thing, you wrong. You wrong way, because the Bible is not bring to us something wrong, something right. No, the Bible means help us to think all the better. So I'm sorry when I try to read carefully some key point, some data, some story, some indicator you saw. I think it's not need a consistent story, something open. We agree something, we bring something more better than for the concept. Because you know, the story discussed about two keywords. First, rise up. Rise up, it's not totally rise up, digital university. The second one is replacement. Replace means replace what? That's it, the key. And so, if you bring something consistent, good story, we want something open, better than another, and the story will be better than the result, the presentation. The second point I want to share with you about, you know, digital university or traditional universities. University is not only to concern about the story you are saying, you concern about. University related to research university about something more than another university. So there are a lot of stories about the university, how university is it, how university transform, and how university to fight with the change. So I try to find a keyword from both team, about the change, about the engagement, about the together, about the, something. But universities is it beyond something many wrong, many wrongs. So that's it. The second point. So yeah, I know which is a good team and then other, but I want to share the general my idea to have a team more. The second point I want to share about the art of debate. Art of debate means you not bring something more fantasy, something funny, something about the body language, about many things about the art of debate. So if the team can have up to more entertainment to fun and to last long, I think this is good better than for the debate story. But I try to observe both team and you try to fight together and you look at and you don't care about us. I think this is not good for academic minds, right? So I just want to share my comment about the general. I think I don't want to make an information on a negative. I just want to share my point of view, and I think that because after the final of the debate, yes, we can learn a lot. It's a good for the result. Okay, thank you and congrats. Okay, right.
Thank you for your detailed feedback, Mr. Hulifuki. Next, I would like to hear the sharing from Mr. Masterwood. What do you think about this final match?
Choi oi! I really actually would love to know what the audience thinks because you guys did great. You guys all did great. It's gotta be so difficult. I can only imagine. I've never done debate actually. I've done a lot of public speaking and soft skills training and things, but it must be really hard in real time to react and analyze and present such vast amounts of data and to argue against 4 or 5 points that came up in such a short period of time. So, wow, congrats guys on a great finale. And I really think that we as audience members and judges have a really hard job too. It's really hard to absorb all of the information that is presented in real time and to be able to kind of judge that against what was presented, rebutted, argued. So wow, this is a really tough challenge for you guys and for us. And I didn't really know what to say because it is almost overwhelming. But what my colleague here said, I think you hit it right on the head. And I'm gonna hopefully sum it up a little, hopefully even a little better, which is simplification. Right? How do you present your case in the most simplified way possible without losing time, bogging down with information that might not help your point? And so I believe what you said, what my colleague here said was so important. How can you make it relatable for the audience? Because at a certain point when there's data thrown back and forth and a lot of big words, you just almost, your brain just starts to explode. So how can you make that even more relatable? Let me see if I can give you some examples. For one, I took notice whenever anyone would mention something that I had heard about or known, right? So when somebody mentioned Duolingo, I thought, oh, I know that, right? And when someone mentioned University of Phoenix, oh, I know that. And if the more you can make it relatable with simple things and the human element in the stories, right? So if somebody had said something like, what about the person in the mountain that doesn't have access? You could even give that person a name. You know, what about Lynn who lives in Hajang and she can't get to the city, right? And that adds a little bit of levity to it, a little bit less seriousness to it, and a little bit more human element so that we can kind of react to that and start to build a picture of that student. Oh, Lynn, yeah, she can't get to the city and she might not have enough money to kind of come and learn in Ho Chi Minh City. So I would encourage you guys how to make it more relatable to the common person. And I think you can do that through using more specific examples like Duolingo, right? Or Coursera. By the way, I didn't know what Coursera was, so I want to encourage you guys to always make sure that you define your terms. So Coursera, this is an app, you probably have heard of it. LinkedIn Learning. So the more that you can mention those specific things that'll help us as audience members connect with your story, I think that's even better. I love who mentioned AI. I thought that was interesting. I think it was maybe this gal over here. ChatGPT has been in the news a huge amount lately, and that's something that I think a lot of people are starting to become more aware of. So when you mention AI, I would mention the specific name, like something ChatGPT, or even a couple other names for software that you guys have heard of. I think making it a little more fun could be a way to win an argument. I think sometimes maybe people get caught up in arguing every single point, but then I think, well, I don't know if you gained much by arguing that because it wasn't a solid point to begin with. So I think my colleague here, I totally agree, have fun. I think if I was coaching you guys, I'd probably coach you to try and add some humor in there a little bit, try and hit that human element and trying to connect with the audience a little bit more. But those are like the next level things. You guys are already at a very, very high level. So I hope that you can take our feedback and use it to become better communicators. You guys did phenomenal, and I think hopefully you can take it to the next level. But great job.
Thank you so much for your sharing, Mr. Mark Sherwood. And once again, thank you very much for the fair and detailed feedback. I believe that this comment from the educator will not only have the contestant competing today, but also the student watching the grand final to get more valuable experience for the future. And now, I would like to invite the two teams to return to your seats in the lower round to continue to participate in the grand finals. And continuing the program, we will move to another interesting part. Now, I would like to invite all delegates, educators, distinguished guests, teachers, and students to look up to the stage to welcome a voice that has been admired by many young people in recent times. And let's welcome singer Võ Đại Phúc with the song My Way, original by singer Ray Signature. And right now, please welcome singer Võ Đại Phúc with the song My Way.
And now the end is near, and so I feel the final curtain. My friend, I say it clear, I'll
Once again, please give singer Volleyball a big round of applause for the extremely special performance. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to come and perform for the UEH Debate 2023 Grand Final today. The honored delegates, adjudicators, distinguished guests, teachers, and students of the contestants today have tried their best and are all worthy of winning. So once again, let's give Silent Killer and Fern a big round of applause for congratulating their efforts. At this moment, I'm sure everyone is eagerly waiting to know the winner of the UEH Debate 2023. So do I. I know that you have all given a lot of love and support to both teams, but I hope everyone will be patient and continue to cheer them on. We will meet again tomorrow to await the overall result of the English League after the final match of the UEH Debate 2023 Vietnamese League. So don't forget to follow the fan page of Studies, Sciences, International Relations Department of UEH Youth Union to stay updated on the latest information about the upcoming UEH Debate 2023. Once again, on behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to thank the delegates, adjudicators, as well as all the students who have taken the time to attend the grand finals today. I wish the delegates, distinguished guests, adjudicators, and all the students good health and success in the future. Sincerely, I look forward to seeing you again in upcoming programs of UEH Youth Union, and especially at UEH Debate 2024. And students, don't forget to check your personal belongings and records. Please clean up just at your seat before leaving the room. The organizing committee would like to sincerely thank you. And finally, I would like to invite the delegates, adjudicators, and the students to come up on the stage to take a photo with the team and the organizing committee. Thank you.